Hello guys, today I will show you how we can install Cyberpanel on Upcloud server. So I already logged in my Upcloud account, and to deploy a server we need to click deploy server in this plus icon, and at first we need to add locations, choose locations. So I choose US NYC ones. Basically you can choose based on your target audience. So and then plan, there is a simple plan and flexible plan. So in this tutorial I choose this $5 per month plan, but I recommend you at least choose 2 GB memory plan if you want to run Cyberpanel in your server. Okay, then in next steps, in storage I skip these sections, and then automatic backup. If you want to keep your backup on the cloud, so you can choose their plan, weekly plan and monthly plan. So it can cost few extra bucks, so I skip this. And in operating system I choose Ubuntu server 20.04 LTS, the latest versions. And in login method there is two method. One is SSH key and another one is by one-time password. So if you generate SSH key you can choose it, or otherwise I choose one-time passwords. And you can choose your send passwords options by email, text message, or on your cell phone, or do not send. There is three options, you can choose as you preferred. I choose email. And then host name, you can name your host name. I can call it cool of mind test host. And then Ubuntu server. So in Ubuntu, here is a server name. You need to define the server name. So you can call it goal of mind server. Okay, so now we are ready to deploy. So I click deploy. So this is a one-time password. So I copy and then I keep it in a secured place. So I keep it in here. So our server is being deployed, so we need to keep some patience. So you can see our IP is already visible. So our IP is 209.94.56.151. So yes, still you can see this in maintenance, yellow sign. So we need to wait. So fully running our server. Well, our server is fully running now, so it's started. So here is our server details. You can find all of the info here. So to log in our server, I copy the IP address and then open my terminal. So and we need to run SSH root the read my IP address. So then yes, so we need to enter the one-time password. So okay, so I copied the password from here and then go back to terminal and paste the password and hit enter. Okay, so we need to change the password for root, so I copy the password again and then hit, and we need to define new password, so I give a new password and retype password again. So okay, finally we are logged in our server, so I hit clear. So guys, we need to update our system, so we need to apt get update because we are running Ubuntu. So guys, our system is updated, so we need to upgrade, so apt get upgrade, yes. Well, our upgrade is completed, so we are ready to install Cyberpanel. So install Cyberpanel, I copy the installations script, so copy and then go back to terminal and then paste it here and hit enter. So we need to provide some informations to install Cyberpanel. First one is there is two options. One is install Cyberpanel, another one is exist. So we want to install Cyberpanel, that's why we choose one, give one and hit enter. And next one is install Cyberpanel with Open Lightspeed, install Cyberpanel with Lightspeed Enterprise, but we want to install Cyberpanel with Open Lightspeed, that's why you choose one and hit enter. So install full service for Cyberpanel, yes, and enter. Do you want to set up remote MySQL? No. So please enter for latest version, so I just hit enter. And then here is three options. If you want to choose your admin password, if you want to keep your admin password default, so here is a default password which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and randomly generate one passwords for R. And if you want to set our new password, so I said you can type S, so I want to set up password, so type S and hit enter and I give the password. Okay, so yes, so we want to install memcached, yes, Redis as well, and hit enter. So now installation is start to install the Cyberpanel. So it's literally take 15 to 20 minutes fully complete. So you need to keep patience. Take a cup of tea or coffee. Okay guys, so I will be back when the installation is complete. So while our Cyberpanel installation is completed, so now we need to here is our all of the information, login informations, panel username and our password, and then web console username and web admin console password, and rain loop basically for it's for email, send your email. So it's rain loop admin usernames, both of the username is admin, so rain loop admin password. So I copy all of the informations from here and then paste it a secured file. So now we need to do another thing, which is still I don't to manage our domains. So we need to go back to Cloudflare. I manage my domain in Cloudflare, so we need to add few records. So I copy the IP address, and then in Cloudflare our first record is type A, and then name at the rate means goalofmine.com, and then IPv4 address, I mean that means IP address, it's these, and then we turned off the proxy. We only use Cloudflare for manage our DNS. So and then save, and our next record is CNAME record, and then to do this www and then target, sorry, now our target at the rate means our domain goalofmine.com, and then turn the proxy and save. So it needs some time to propagate the our domain and with our server IP address. So in the meantime, so we can try to log in our panel, Cyberpanel, with these login URL. So we need to click advance and then proceed. It's basically for security reasons, so SSL security reasons. Our sites, our IP address is not pointed in valid domains. So here is the admin. Enter the admin. Admin is default admin, and then password. So and then sign in. Okay guys, this is the Cyberpanel dashboards. Here is all of the informations, users. If you want to create a new user, so you can manage our users from here. You can create and delete users from these options, and websites. So we need to add our websites. So before add websites, you can check our DNS fully propagates. So DNS checker. So okay. So okay, let's okay, so it seems our IP is our domain is fully propagated to the IP address. So now we can create our websites. So click create and then create a website. And then we need to choose default package, because we didn't create any package. And site owner, that means admin. So domain name, here is look at this, do not enter www, it will be auto created. So in the app panel we need to create this separately, but in Cyberpanels it will create it it will be created auto. So just create the goalofmind.com and give an valid email. So admin@goalofmind.com, and then you can select choose your PHP. So I choose PHP 8 and SSL. So I request you only choose SSL if your domain is fully pointed to your IP. That means you can go to dnschecker.com, dnschecker, and then check your domain, and if it's fully propagate, then we can install SSL from here. Otherwise, we create our websites without SSL, and then we can also create add our SSL later. So, and DKIM supports basically for mails to send mail our inbox. Otherwise, it can go to the spam folder. So I choose. And then if you want to send mail, you can select create a mail domain as well. So create a website. So setting up SSL. Creating mail child domain. Okay, so our website is successfully installed. So now we go back to the list of websites, and in here click here is our site. If you can check, we click this, and then it seems our site is already installed. So we need to go to manage, and then it seems our SSL also installed, and there is an SSL information. It will expire in 89 days. So now we need to go to rewrite rules, and then select force HTTP to HTTPS, and then save rewrite rules. Okay, so now our site is we ready to install WordPress. So to install WordPress, click here with Lightspeed Cache plugin. So in block title, give a title, and then login user. So choose goal of mind, and here is a password. So and then email, give an email. So keep this blank, and then install now. So our website WordPress is successfully installed. So if you open a new tab and type out domain goalofmind.com, yes, WordPress is installed. So we can log in the dashboards with password. So we need to give password. Oops, Yes, we are logged in. So, and here is the light speed cache. You can configure it from light speed cache here. So you can also secure your panel from here. So you can see firewall is by default installed. So you can see its status on. So you can also add some another security features from here. So guys, that's it for the tutorial. I hope you will enjoy it. You have enjoyed the tutorials, and it will help you to install create your server on Upcloud and install Cyberpanel. So thank you everyone.